Hello friends, this video, pair of linear equations in two variables part 12 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Before watching this video, please make sure that you have watched videos part 1 to part 11. 5 years ago, Neeru was thrice as old as Sonu. 10 years later, Neeru will be twice as old as Sonu. How old are Neeru and Sonu? So let's suppose this is Neeru and Neeru is X. Age, Neeru's current age is X and this is Sonu. Shonu's current age is Y. So I'll write the name if you want. This is Neeru. Noori. Sorry, this is Noori. Noori. Noori and this is Shonu. Now, Noori's current age is X and Shonu current age is Y. 5 years ago, Noori's age was thrice old as Shonu. So if current X of Noori is X and current age of Sonu is Y, 5 years ago the the age of Noori was X minus 5 and the age was of Sonu was Y minus 5, correct? This is current, right here. This is current age and this is 5 years ago. This becomes X minus 5 and this becomes Y minus 5 because 5 years ago they were X minus 5 old and Y minus 5 old. The question says 5 years ago Noori was thrice old as Sonu. So Noori's age equal to 3 times Sonu's age. This is the first equation. Now second is 10 years later. So I'll write 10 years later. So the current age is X, 10 years later his age, Noori's age will be X plus 10. If the current age is Y for Shonu, 10 years later it will be Y plus 10. Correct? Now the question says 10 years later Noori will be twice old as Sonu. That means Noori's age as after 10 years will be X plus 10 will be twice of Shonu's age after 10 years. Correct? This is current age is X and Y. 5 years ago the age was X minus 5 and Y minus 5. 10 years later the age will be X plus 5 and Y plus 10. X plus 10 and Y plus 10. So we got two equations. Let's simplify this. First equation we simplify, this becomes X minus 5 is equal to 3Y minus 50, or we get X minus Y is equal to minus 10. This is my equation number 1. For equation 2, what we get is X minus 2Y is equal to 20 minus 10, that is 10. That is equation 2. If you see here in these two equations, coefficient of X is almost same. So we need not multiply, we'll just subtract this. X minus X is 0, minus Y minus 2Y is plus Y. This becomes minus 10 minus 10, that becomes minus 20, right? We repeat once again. Minus Y, sorry, this is 3Y actually. Minus 3Y plus 2Y, this becomes minus Y actually. Minus Y is equal to minus 20. Correct? So this becomes Y is equal to 20. If I put this value of Y in any equation, let's suppose I'll put in this equation, I get X minus 2 into 20 is equal to 10, or X is equal to 40 plus is equal to 50. So I have got X is equal to 50 and Y is equal to 20. So Noori's age is 50, current age, and Shonu's current age is 20. Correct? Very simple. We have got these two equations and we have used here elimination method actually. Since X was having coefficient 1 in both the case, we need not multiply. Subtracted this, we got minus 5 is equal to minus 20, that's Y is equal to 20. And we have put this value of Y in this equation, equation number 2. We got X equal to. Let's take one more example of elimination method. Taxi charge in a city consists of a fixed charge together with a charge for a distance covered. That means there is a fixed charge, right, plus variable charge, plus variable charge. Correct? Let the fixed charge be X and let the variable part be Y. Correct? That is, this is X rupees is the fixed charge and variable is, it will be Y rupees per kilometer. Now it says for a distance of 10 km, the charge paid is 105. That means you have fixed charge plus 10 into variable charge, because this is based on kilometer, rupees per kilometer into kilometer. This is 105. The second equation says fixed charge plus 15 kilometer journey. What is 15 kilometer journey? It is 155. That is fixed charge into 15y is equal to 155. These are the two equations I have got. Let me repeat once again. Since the taxi was charging fixed charge in the variable charge, right? This is into actually fixed charge plus 10 into variable charge is equal to 105, and for distance of 15 kilometer, that is fixed charge plus 15 into variable charge, that is 155. Now we have two equations. We can use the elimination method. Since the value of x is same, we need not multiply. We'll just subtract this. We'll subtract this from this. We'll get minus 5y is equal to minus 50, or we'll get y is equal to 10. So we got the value of y. We can put this value in any equation. So we'll put in the first equation, x plus 10 into y, that's 10 into 10 is equal to 105. So we got x is equal to 105 minus 100, and that is 5. So we get 5 is the value of x. So x is equal to 5 and y is equal to 10. That means 10 rupee is the fixed charge and 10 rupee per kilometer is a variable charge, right? 10 rupees is the fixed charge and the variable charge is 10 rupees per kilometer. 5 rupees is the fixed charge and variable charge is 10 rupees per kilometer. Now the question asks, what are the fixed charge and the charge per kilometer that we have found? How much does a person have to pay for traveling a distance of 25 km? Again, for traveling a distance of 25 km, he has to pay x plus 25y, because x is the fixed charge and y is the variable charge. So x is here is 5 and y is here is 10. 25 into 10, this becomes 255 rupees. So we'll have to pay 255 rupees for the total journey. Please make sure you should use rupees here, because the units are also important. In this case also, we are using rupees and rupees per kilometer. Units are also important. Correct? So what we have done, we have found the fixed charge, we have found the variable part. We assumed fixed charge was x rupees and variable charge was y rupees per kilometer. And then we have wrote the equation x plus 10 into y is equal to 105. If you see, everything is rupees, this is rupees. Kilometer into rupees per kilometer is again rupees. This is also rupees. For any equation, everything should be same. If I am writing equation in terms of rupees, everything should be rupees. If I am writing terms equation, let's suppose in terms of time or kilometer, everything should be in kilometer. Correct? In this case, everything is in the term of rupees. If I am writing in terms of age, everything should be in the terms of age, as we have done in the past example. Correct? Let's take one more. Thank you. Visit examfear.com to watch free educational videos, try free online tests, get the best quality study materials, study from the best tutors and mentors, and much more. Thanks once again.